Walker Furniture is always working with organizations who are making an impact on our community. Their latest initiative is supporting communities in schools with their annual competition called Elevate Your GPA.
Joining us this morning to tell us all about it is Linda Ordowitz-Mirai, owner of Walker Furniture and Communities in Schools, Director of Academy and Alumni, Tricia Parker. Good morning to you both.
Good morning.
So this new program, Elevate Your GPA, how does it work? Who qualifies for it? What is the program?
It's a scholastic competition. We've actually been doing it annually since 2017, and it's meant to help students elevate their GPA. And how it works is that after the first semester of each school year, the academy classes, we measure their GPA, and whichever academy class does the best is the winning class. And there's always one winning student within that class who gets a prize.
Very cool.
Now, Tricia, for those who may not know, give us a little bit more insight as to what Communities in Schools is doing for our students.
Yes, well, Communities in Schools, our mission is to surround students with a community of support, helping them to achieve in life. And so essentially, one way we do that is at our high school level, we have a class called CIS Academy. And in that academy class, we specifically target students who are off track to graduate, credit deficient. Maybe if they don't have a space like this, they don't graduate on time. And essentially what we do is we pair our CIS site coordinator right alongside a CCSD teacher, and they work together to get our students back on track to graduate. And so the program has been wildly successful. Our graduation rate last year was 99.3%.
Oh, wow.
Yes, and that's starting with students who are off track to graduate in their junior and their senior year. So that's what we do at Communities in Schools. We do whatever it takes to get our students to that finish line and then helping them achieve in life.
How does having a community partner like Walker Furniture make a difference with implementing the program and all the ins and outs of that?
Yeah, it absolutely makes the biggest difference, right? A lot of the times we think that educating our students or getting them across that finish line is the sole responsibility of CCSD or the teachers, right? And what Walker has acknowledged is that no, it absolutely takes a village, right? One of my favorite African proverbs. Unless we pull from all different areas, our students will not be successful. And that's what we've seen with our partnership with Walker. It has absolutely been the highlight of my joy and the joy of me working at CIS to partner along with people who care about our students and whose job it is to help us get them across the finish line. So.
And what does it mean for students participating in programs like this? What does it mean for them?
Oh, well, it means everything. As Linda kind of explained, Walker is about celebrating students' growth. And a lot of the times in academic spaces, we only celebrate students who are automatically on track, right? Who are already achieving things. And when you start to stop and say, hey, you may not have started off strong, but that's not important, right? What's important is how you finish. And that's what Walker has acknowledged. They've acknowledged that celebrating and highlighting our students' growth is paramount. And so that's why we love partnering with them every year. That's why we come back to Walker. And they have absolutely helped our students succeed. So.
It's great acknowledging Walker and Walker Furniture and everything that you're doing to partner with this program. But Linda, I know you want to acknowledge the students who have won with us and the viewers today.
Well, the class did incredible. Out of the 12 academy classes, they elevated their GPA the most. And the one student, Myra Rodriguez, she elevated her GPA over a half a point, which is really an accomplishment. And congratulations to her.
Well,
Awesome.
congratulations.
Yeah.
We need to do an applause for that one. Well done.
All right.
Now, Tricia, you talked a bit about what Communities in Schools is doing. I want to touch on why is it so significant to have programs like this for our community specifically?
Yeah. Well, the communities that we serve within Communities in Schools are largely historically underpopulated and underserved students, schools, and families, right? And so a lot of the times there is this glaze over or there is this non-acknowledgement of the barriers and the systematic barriers that have been placed in front of our students and families. And the reason why we need to continue programs like this is because it removes those barriers, right? It starts to do some of that work of creating generational equity in our communities. And essentially, in order to better the Las Vegas community, we have to acknowledge every single person, right? And a lot of the time, that's the spaces where students and families have been ignored.
It's powerful work.
Yeah. Speaking of spaces, we are able to transform their whole room that the
Yes.
students spend time in
Oh,
every day.
wonderful.
So that was the big prize for the winning class. So we're really proud of that.
Yeah, setting the standards and giving them a platform, not just with the support, but also a room where they feel comfortable and
Yes.
feel like they're set for success is a great area of success. So thank you,
And they earned it. That's
Yeah,
what I
yeah,
love. They earned it.
That's right.
Yeah, for more information on Walker Furniture and their upcoming initiatives, visit walkerfurniture.com.